do is to come up with various examples using the hats of the worst possible examples of a video made for a dating agency.
I want to meet a man who enjoys watching my impersonation of a match.
And if it doesn't work out, we could always come to some sort of settlement.
You're a piece of metal. I'm a piece of metal. When things get real hot, we kind of fuse together. You see our legs? They kind of...
I'd like to meet someone with a sense of humour.
And when we go out, you can go out with my brother as well.
Okay, maybe you didn't understand what I was saying. You're a piece of...
And if it should lead to marriage, that'd be good, because I've got a very high sperm count.
Okay, boys. Spread 'em.
I'm the Pied Piper. Come blow my flute.
I'd like to meet someone who's not too clever because... Hello, nobody at home.
Now then, I like to go out with you. Go out with me.
All right, this is the last time I'm going to explain this.
We have such fun here, but only in the interval when we're not filming. So let's go on to a game called Narrate for Colin and Ryan. If you come on down, you have to do a scene where you narrate for each other. You say what the other one's doing, the way we've done on this show before, in the style of some music which will be playing along. And the scene is it's a door-to-door salesman. That's you, Colin, and a housewife. That's you, Ryan. Okay?
As I walked up to the door, I felt some sort of dread. This was the first door I'd ever knocked. What lay behind? I don't know. Knock, knock, knock.
I heard the knock on the door. I heard the knock on the door. I wasn't expecting company, but, well, it's only been 3 days since the operation. I thought, what the hell?
Something answered the door. I wasn't quite sure what, but I was a door-to-door salesman after all. Best just to plunge in. Need some encyclopedias?
Why don't you just come right in? I didn't need encyclopedias, but I thought I might need some other things off him. Couldn't think of a thing to say to him.
She gave me the kind of look that would give a lovesick yak second thoughts. There was something strange about the way she kept pulling her earlobes, undressing me slowly with her eyes.
Care to have a little drink?
Sure.
He looked nervous. I thought maybe at this point I should put some clothes on. Pour yourself something tall and long.
I looked for a sledgehammer. I figured if I could hit it over the head, I could leave the encyclopedias, take the money, and run. It was just a thought, a crazy thought, but it was just maybe worth doing.
I could hear everything he was thinking. I was ready for him.
As we go on to a game called Press Conference for all 4 contestants, but featuring mainly Colin. Colin's a famous person taking a press conference. The other 3 are journalists. Oh, I've thrown that bit of paper down there. That has a secret. No, you just carry on with it. It's a secret about Colin. He doesn't know what it is. He has to work it out just from the questioning from the journalists. So take it away, Colin.
Well, I'm glad you're all here to ask questions. I'm busy doing what I'm doing, so please, just yell out any correct... Yes, sir.
How did you manage to stay alive so long?
Well, of course, good eating, lots of fruits, and that's where the monkey came in handy.
Stu Squunkley, easy-to-read American paper.
Stu?
What did you do to while away the time?
Well, of course, I decided to paint the house. And I came up with a small opera which is opening in the West End next week.
Lloyd Grossman, Boston Herald. Who would live in a place like that?
Well, of course, there's thousands of us, but mainly musicians and some electricians.
Just a thought. When you lie, your nose doesn't get longer, does it?
Nope. Yes, sir.
Me again.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, along that same line of questioning.
Yes.
Wasn't Geppetto worried about you when you were in there?
Well, of course, he was a little worried. In fact, he brought along his Geppetto blaster, and we had a good dance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Yes.
Is sperm your favorite?
Sperm, humpback, Moby Dick, all of them. But, of course, my favorite is the one with the smile. Yes.
Does it remind you of the Bible at all in any particular way?
Yes.
Your experience.
Oh, very much. Very much of the story of Jason, the forgotten disciple. Yes.
Which disciple was Jason?
He was swallowed by a large trout and went upstream.
Come on then, Colin, what is it?
It was in a whale?
Yes, you were living in a whale. Well done. Yeah.